YouTube, what's good, man? Your boy Rich Everything checking in, man. Shoot, we a little cloudy, but shoot, boy, you gotta work when you gotta break. You know what I'm saying? Finally let up on that rain a little bit, so I'm gonna try and hopefully the day will just be cloudy and no rain, so I could actually try and get something done here. You know, got a couple of things I need to do. For one, I'm about to pull the saw out. Go ahead and cut me a couple of pieces of board, or base wood is what they call it. So I can go ahead and put that under the CNC machine for my other two door panels. As well, I'm gonna try and take the router, go ahead and route out the back sides of the door panel, so that way I can sit the base wood down in there, go ahead and get them prepared for lights and everything, you know what I'm saying? And then I'll be caught up with the rear deck. From that point, you know what I'm saying, I can finish up the door panel itself, as far as adding just the 6.5-inch speakers. And I had a whole nother idea that I'm gonna tell you about, man. I thought about going to the pick and pull and just getting some Malibu or Impala door panels and just cutting the bottom half off of that, and actually fiberglass and the back side onto some base wood, and you know what I'm saying, making it stand out. I don't know. We gonna see what's what, but I know I'm gonna pull the saw out. I'm gonna go ahead and cut these pieces, and then we just gonna go from there as well. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be making another video because I gotta get in here. One of the things that I need to do is I need to crank down these rockers and go ahead and adjust them, so I can go ahead and get that right there inside the car. Probably stop by Harbor Freight. I was gonna move the car, still probably will move the car, but I'm gonna stop by Harbor Freight, man, and see what's up with they cherry pickers. I've heard a lot of people talk bad about them or whatnot, but it's to each his own, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what you lifting, you know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? You can't get no 1-ton cherry picker and then you got transmission and motor on the picker, for real? Come on, man. Y'all gotta be smarter than that. But yeah, man, let me get this table saw out and go ahead and cut this wood. Y'all stay tuned. Yeah, I probably used to me by now saying shout out Harbor Freight on everything. Nah, man, shout out Home Depot. And again, y'all get a chance to get to Home Depot, man. I ain't even gonna lie, man. This little table right here, put in some work, man. This little table put in some work, man. I ain't gonna lie, like it. I see a lot of people do their reviews and all types of stuff, man. Like I say, man, some of these reviews you can't really pay no mind. I ain't even trying to do no review on it right now. I'm just telling you about the table saw itself. Like, you know, you got your lock on this thing, or you can set this thing wherever you want to set it to. You know, you got your lock right here in case you need to pull this tray here out, clean up some stuff, or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? Lock that back. It also comes with a locking mechanism that comes right there. That's your jump back plate and everything, man. But yeah, man, I ain't even gonna lie to you. Like, when it comes to this machine right here, I love it. Here you go, off and on. It's right here. You use this right here to wind it up, wind your blade up or down. You use this right here for your balance. So y'all got it set on 0. So, I mean, it is what it is on that. Twist it to bring your blade up. I'll go ahead and show you. So, but that's all it is, man. About to put this thing to work right quick. Y'all stay tuned. All right, there y'all have it right there, man. Just that quick. My wood, my base wood I use. Here you go. I got my pieces. I even cut over the amount of pieces I need. You know what I'm saying? Just in case I want to throw something in the side of the console or something like that. So, got over the amount of pieces I need. Fell on the ground, but we clean that up. It's all good. So, those right there, ready to go inside the house. I can go ahead and set up the CNC machine, measure out everything to center my Relentless. Go ahead and get them right there started. You feel me? I'll show y'all how I do the process on that. Next thing I gotta do, well, let's see if we can set up this router. One thing I like to do, man, I like to make sure that blade back down in there. Disconnect everything. And then I take my slider, I slide my slider back in so it can be locked in close, so that way I ain't got to worry about damaging on storage and the unit or whatnot. But I'm gonna get this router and start routing out the back of this these door panels. Well, not door panels, but the 3D parts. Y'all see, man. Just hold on. Aight. Sitting down at my little rusty work table, man. I work with what I got. What I did was took a clamp, put my clamp on my piece of wood right here under the table, just so I could hold it down in one spot. And that way I could just take my router and go on the backside. It's ugly on the backside, I ain't even gonna lie to you. But you ain't gonna see nothing on the backside. Worrying about what you're gonna see on the front. So I mount that thing right there off in there. How it's supposed to be. It'd be nice. Real nice. With that right there. Mount it off in there. So we just got to cut some plexi. Get the plexi to fit off in there, man. And y'all probably see some little, looking at it, y'all probably see some little flaws, man. But shit, excuse my language, man. I'm doing this right here from the heart, so it is what it is, man. Just showing y'all what's what. I had my little work spot. I like it out here in the countryside, be honest with you. So, yeah, that's it though. If I do anything, I probably come down on that black line. I ain't even gonna come down on that black line. What I do is I just take my wood and I'm gonna just cut the edge off so I can have more room. And I'm gonna possibly do that on the rest of them too. So measure out my Relentless right here, top and bottom. And just take some off, because you still gotta remember, I still gotta run these lights around the edge right there and make them stand out. So that's the first one right there. So yeah, that's what we gonna do, man. We gonna trim down on these right here a little bit, and that way we can get our lights in there, and then we'll make these right here around these edges right here work out for us. We gonna definitely do that on the rod. I can tell you that now, definitely. So let me go ahead and get to work, man. I'm gonna see if I could probably trim these right here, and then again, what I might do is I go ahead and I'm gonna just go ahead and draw my pieces, route out what I gotta route out. I just know to stay inside the box and then go from there. So y'all stay tuned. I'm gonna try and set y'all up this time right here so y'all can see what's going on. I still gotta get plexi and all inside that right there. So we still got to measure and see how thick the plexi is, because everything gotta fit behind this. You know what I'm saying? Just to fasten that door down. I ain't had but so much room to play with in the front. You can see the lip right there. So that's it right there. But we gonna make it work though. Your boy Rich Everything. Stay tuned. All right, so we got our two front doors done, front and back, routed out. ready for signs and lights. We still gotta get down on the bottom right here so we can get the lights in there. But this time around right here, I'm gonna let y'all sit here and let y'all see exactly what's going on. Y'all might have to go back and slow this thing down just a little bit because I'm gonna time lapse it. Yeah, so y'all saw me do that right there in time lapse and get this in there. It's a whole nother step I have to do because I got to cut plexiglass out. Once I get the plexi cut, then I get this right here on top of it. Put some pressure on it or whatnot. I go ahead and just get my plexi down in there good. Then put some pressure on the back of this right here, and then I would do my sanding, which my sanding will actually bring me down just a little bit. If I'm a little too high in the back, it'll bring me down level. So that's gonna be some last stage process type stuff right there. I got one more door panel top piece to do right there. So go ahead and now same process, trace this out with my marker. What I like to do, just so I can let y'all know what's going on. When y'all saw me show y'all the camera, I like to make sure my relentless is actually somewhat in place where I want it, and level, you know, because once you put it in there, it's in there. So, you know, you want to make sure everything is in place and level. This is me leveling it from behind the camera or whatnot, so I can see top and bottom look just about even. Then what you saw me do is you saw me take my Sharpie and just go around it. And on my end pieces, I try to stay in the black line on my top and bottom pieces due to the fact that I don't have much room for my LED lights right here that's supposed to go on the bottom, but I'm gonna get that worked out one way or the other, so I ain't worried about that. You know, sometimes when you putting these signs in here, they all gonna be, and what I should have did was I should have just matched them up with the door. Just went and got all the signs and matched them up with the door, but they all pretty much the same. So yeah, sometimes when you putting these signs in here, the down part about it is whenever you get ready to trace everything out, it might not be, you know what I'm saying, sitting like flush or equal or whatever. Why that is, I don't know. It might be something I did. Let me turn this thing around and look, make sure I got this thing right. It could be something that I did, but see, like now with me looking at it from the front side, I can see where I don't even have to go down as far. So I'll take my marker, go back over this top line right here, because I got plenty of room to play with on the top. So if anything, we'll try to save the bottom so we can get them LED lights across the bottom. If anything, we'll try and save those. And then we'll just trim off the bottom of this here instead of going so close to the edge of this right here. But I don't need so much space on the bottom of that right there. Even if I do get my LED lights in there, you know, front ones and back was, I could still put them back to back and make that right there work. So with that being said, man, I'm gonna go ahead and I knock this last one out. After I knock this last one right here out, I don't know, I might jump on the router table and see exactly how we want to do this back part, because I'm looking and I want to see how this lip is. Because with the way this lip is, to be honest with you, I can almost put a whole nother lip on the back end of this, and that would be perfect for me to actually set my lights on the back end of this instead of trying to do something else with it. I don't know, we'll see. So let me go ahead and get this right here cut out, and then I'm gonna cut you back on. All right, so I'm left now trying to figure out how I want to get the lights up under the doors right here. You see, we ain't got too much meat, so we can't do too much routing, you know what I'm saying, and getting too close to that right there, because you ain't, and it's just this part right here what make it so bad. It's just that part right there. So yeah, we could definitely make it work. We're just gonna make some little changes or whatnot. And like I was saying, I could probably do the whole thing where I make it lay down right here, and then, you know what I'm saying, we can still tuck the lights on the back side of it, so, you know, it'll be up under there and still reflecting down on the door. So one way or the other, you're gonna have to cut into it. So that's what we're gonna do, man. We're gonna try it and see how close we get, and then we go from there, man. So let me grab this table out right quick, and then I'm gonna let y'all see what's going on with it. My bad. Man, shout out to Harbor Freight too. That plunge router right there, I ain't gonna lie, y'all seen it at work. So y'all need y'all a good plunge router, man. That Chicago Electric, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, well worth the money. I think I might have paid like $50-something for it, but it is what it is, man. Alright, I'm about to try and attempt to get me a bevel edge on the back of this thing so that I can see if I can get these lights back there. If I can't get the lights back there, I guess we won't be going with no lights back there. But never give up. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take this plate all the way off, set my screws and stuff off to the side, and then here we go. Definitely make that work. Getting the lights off behind that. I'm gonna adjust it up just a tad bit. Just a tad bit. We could definitely make that work to get the lights in the back though. Loving the way that look already. I just want to tuck it just a little bit more so when I do get ready to put them lights in there, you know what I'm saying, that strip kind of thick, so you don't want that strip to be seen. So we're gonna see. Yeah, so y'all see your boy Rich, man, getting nice and dirty out here. Dusty. Get some of the dust off, man. I know y'all probably said, man, well, you should have had some safety glasses on them. And I'm just feeling them little droplets. But now y'all can see, I got my diamond cut. I'm just gonna call it a diamond cut, as y'all can see. So on the back part of it, let y'all see. This displacement right here is where I'll be able to run my LED strip. So my light can bounce down off the bottom of my door while these parts right here also light up. Now, with that being said, I still have to figure out what I want to put in this part right here for designs, this, that, and the third. So y'all bear with me on that, man. Get these things back in the house. Cut some plexi right quick so I can get the plexi prepared for this right here. And you know what I'm saying? Y'all could probably catch that on the next video though. Or should I show y'all? Matter of fact, I'm gonna show you how I cut the plexi on this too. I'm just gonna time lapse it right quick. All right, I told y'all I was gonna show y'all how I cut my polycarbonate, plexiglass, whatever y'all want to call it, man. Hyper tough, Walmart, 3.5 amp, variable speed. Already got my lines draw out in this thing, sectioned out to my relentless signs. Of course, you know, like I said, I'll be trimming those down right there to get lights around the back door. I could do a whole lot of that right there a little later on. For now, I'm gonna go ahead and get this right here cut out, and I'm gonna see if I can get y'all kind of close up on me, but show y'all how I could take this saw. And this is why I like a variable speed saw, because you can slow it down and you ain't gotta worry about chipping your glass, man. So stay tuned. Right now I got it set on, I got my variable speed set on 4. So what I do is I got it kind of at an angle, man. I got some holders that I usually had this on, but I'm just gonna hold it. And as y'all can see, man, for a very reasonable speed for you to be cutting your glass out, you saw how quick I was able to get through that right there. So, you know, you ain't got to worry about a whole bunch of the plastic or excess, you know, flying back all over the place, this, that, and the other. Once you do that, man, you can kind of take it and run with it. So what I like to do sometimes is I take my chair. It's kind of hard for me to show y'all this like that, but I take my chair and I put my chair here, and because I can hold it, still got this plastic protective layer on it, so I go ahead and cut the rest out while I'm here. And I'm cutting more than enough. Cutting more than enough. And then I got one edge right here where I had some little access on there, so I just go ahead and take it. Alright, there you have it, man. Pick these pieces up. Show you a little something up close. Your boy Rich Everything, man. Done cut that polycarbonate glass out. You can go back and you can look at my other video to see how I frost this thing up to make the LED lights actually transfer through this thing, or you know what I'm saying, however you want to say it, glow, whatever. Got more than enough pieces. Actually got 6 pieces here. So with that being said, that's a done deal for the door panels. We ready to go ahead and frost these up. We are waiting on more LED lights to come in. We do have some, so I may go ahead and show y'all how you do one door panel. That's the top part of the door panel that's actually done. We still have a little bit more to do. Remember, I got to cut those designs in the top of the door panel, and that's pretty much it. Or whatever. I don't know what I'm gonna put over there, so we'll see on that part right there. For now, man, y'all stay tuned, man. Each one teach one. If y'all need me to show y'all something specific on a video, man, y'all get at me. Tell me what it is y'all need to see done, and I will put it to work, man. Your boy Rich_everything. I know y'all had y'all long on this video right here, but you know, hey, it's like a classroom with me. So your boy Rich_everything with an A on Instagram. Go over, follow the channel. You know what I'm saying? Logo maybe in the corner. One of them, maybe. If not, I will turn around and have it, you know what I'm saying, in the description, so that you can go ahead and I'll put a little link over there. So with that being said, man, I'm out. I got some extra work I got to go do.